Hello everybody, Tash the Minion, mature Minecrafting lady here again today. I thought we'd take a ride out to my trading hall, but before we do that I thought I'd show you what I've been working on since the last episode. I have a very sore throat today, so I do apologise if I go a little bit husky and scratchy. So in the last episode I did the kitchen extension, the bathroom extension and the balcony up top. What I've been doing is just doing a little bit of work outside now. On the perimeter wall I'm starting to extend that a little, so just check for baddies. This flag, I took them all down. Dalesoft was playing in the game the other day, killed yet another scouting party and keeps, every time he does it he plants the flags out the front. I think he's looking for some sort of praise or something, so I'll leave that there for now. So my perimeter wall, excuse me Mr. Piggy, it ends over here at the moment. It goes across the river, but I wanted to, it's got to be extended. So this is where it ends at the moment. Then it's got to go in that direction and then back over the river. And then way out in the distance to where those hills are. And that will eventually meet up the other side. So it goes all along here. In fact, it's a bit of a run. I'll see you when we get down the other side. So here we are at the other side. Now this perimeter wall runs all the way around the back of my tree farm. Some nice big spruces there. I'd only taken it to this point originally. I wasn't sure whether to go in that direction, but there's a lot of river again here, so in the end I decided to stick with it just going in this direction for now. It goes over the valley. There's river underneath here. I haven't finished putting the wall over this side, and it's going to extend all the way down here. So here's the iron farm, the back end of the iron farm, so it will go past there. I'm going to knock this acacia tree out completely, and at the moment I've took it down to this level. And then it'll go all the way up the other way, and eventually might have to come across a little bit more, get the trees out of the way, and then go up past the mountains and then build all the back end. And then everything within there will be a little town that I want to build. So I've just been placing blocks and of cobblestone to build the perimeter wall. I've done the outside layer, and then I've got, it's 3 wide, but I make it solid in the middle. At my industrial centre I didn't make the inside, I left the inside of the wall hollow, and then I had to go in there and kill. I was having passive mobs actually spawning in there, so it was just full of cows and pigs and sheep and chickens. So when I build the perimeter walls now, I don't make that mistake again. So I'm going to head on back. Before we go to the trading centre actually, we have a new sugarcane farm, so I'm going to fly on up to the, well, not fly on up because I don't have Elytra. I will go into the nether and use one of my railways, but we'll head over to the industrial centre and just have a look at the new sugarcane farm that's been built. So I will see you over there shortly. Oh no. Wow, that was a horrific lighting glitch there. I've got no idea why. I thought we were broken then. I thought there were going to be mobs spawning in here and everything. Wow. I know this is one of the issues with the 1.13 update, and I've seen a couple while I've been in gameplay, but that's the worst one I've had. Oh dear, it was like someone had turned half the lights out. Right, let's resume. So we are back here at the industrial centre. When we did the update to 1.13, sadly my zero tick sugarcane farm, which was a Silent Whisperer design, stopped working. I did have two. What Silent had originally said was they may start working again when they put some patches out. However, Skippy6 Gaming brought out a new design for a zero tick sugarcane farm. So Dalesoft came, he wanted to have a go at building this, so he came and did it. And actually, I really like it. It doesn't have the track underneath that the other version has, and he has put in a useful little door so we can see it. So I will put a link to the tutorial where this was taken from. I don't know what that noise is. So yeah, so this is the sugarcane farm. Now, in my infinite stupidity, what is that noise? In my infinite stupidity, I don't actually know how to turn this on. So I can hear a spider. I wonder if that's underground. It is a spider. It shouldn't be in here. Aww. It must be underground. It must be. This is too well lit. Maybe we should go to bed. Yeah, it must be underground. There are some caverns under here, so yes, I don't know if it's these. Oh no, he's up there, look, on the perimeter wall. Blinking, stay up there as well. Right, shut the door. He must have climbed over. Yes, so in my infinite wisdom, I don't know if it's these that turn it on. So if you give me 2 ticks, I will go and find out. Back in a mo. So I'm back at the portal and we're waiting for Dalesoft. He's very kindly agreed to come in, and I thought, you know, he built it, he gets to explain it, and then he can show me where the on off button is. And yeah, so we're just standing here waiting for him. Hello, bye, where are you? Hello.
How come I always walk out this thing the wrong way round? Okay, what's up?
No, sugarcane farm. Don't know how to turn it off and on, and it's your baby, so I thought, well, you can explain about it.
Okay. Don't have to turn it off and on. Right.
Don't know how to turn it off and on. I don't even know how to walk through doors. I'm here. I'm here.
Right. There is a minor flaw with this. Right. And that is, let's see if it's doing it. Let's go through the back end. Right, if you look, right, you see the sugar cane? On one side it's grown, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? But if the sugar cane is grown in front of the observer, this will not work. Alright? So the first thing you need to do is clear out the observers. Now I've put two levers on one on each side. So if you flick that one, that should clear.
So these are not the on-off buttons.
No, these are to prepare it.
Okay.
Right? These are to prepare it. So you hit that one over there because that's it. Now hit it again. So that's prepared that side, and do the same with that side. That's it. Right. So you've now set it up ready, so it should work, all right?
Okay.
And me and you are fighting over shutting the door. Right. So now you go down where we used to go down. So I've squeezed this farm inside the same space, and the on-off button is there.
This lever here?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Nice and quiet.
But you really need to go back into the back end to actually see it working properly.
Well, to see that it's doing the sugar cane. So what's happening? You've got to be careful not to get in the way of the piston. So what's happening is that, oh, it's really noisy out here. Let's go outside and I'll try and explain. Right, what's happening is the two pistons here, yeah, and here, are pushing these slabs at the bottom that are waterlogged, right? And because the slabs are being moved, it's forcing a block update on the soil, which then tricks the sugar cane to grow. And that's how it works. So it's the same philosophy as this one, but we use pistons to change to make it full there's been a block update, yeah? As this one, we're actually moving blocks around. So we're moving the block backwards and forwards like that. Yeah? If you're watching me, because I'm getting very dizzy doing this, yeah? It's doing that all the time. And so it's forcing a block update on the soil, which is then tricking the sugar cane to grow. And that's why this one, all the sugar cane are growing at the same time, because if you watch, all of them grow. As before, it used to be just a couple, and then the one next to the observer fired and knocked them all off. Can you see?
Yeah.
It's doing.
Yeah.
They're all growing at the same time.
Yeah.
Now, let's just go over here a little bit. It's a bit loud. Over here. Now, I've had to modify. Oh,
Got
hello.
visitors.
Not anymore. Thank you. Right. Just make sure no one else is crashing the party. Right. Now, Skippy6 Gaming is the person that I watched the tutorial that he'd done, and he made a far bigger farm. Yeah. So his farm was like 10 long, as this one I think is only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So he made his 10 long. So that's producing 20 sugarcane per piston pull. Yeah, because there's 2 lines.
Yep.
Yeah. Just making sure we've got no party dwellers. But that's out of that machine, we're getting nearly 2.5 times what we got before. So this one machine is actually producing the same amount of sugarcane as both of these machines before.
Right. So we've got an even more productive and efficient machine.
Yeah, and because I've managed to squeeze it into the same space as before, and it just squeezed in, we're all right. Now, the problem with that is, under here, I've had to do a slight modification to his design. Right, just going to turn it off a sec so we could talk.
Yep.
He had these 2 hoppers going straight into the chest, right? But the problem is the 2 hoppers were getting overwhelmed even on this 6 long, well, so it's 2 times 6 sugarcane. I mean, listen, the droppers are still going, and if you look in there, that's how much sugarcane you've just created. And these hoppers, right, they're now emptying down now, which is what it's designed to do. Yeah, but these 2 hoppers at the top were getting overwhelmed. They were filling up rather rapidly. So I put another 2 hoppers underneath it. That one there goes straight into the chest, but this one, hang on, this one here that I'm standing behind at the bottom goes into this hopper here, which then goes into the chest. Right, and that stops the backing up of these 2 main hoppers up here. Because if these get blocked, we start losing sugarcane through entity decay.
Yeah.
Right, and even though you only had that on while we was talking, look how much sugarcane that you produced that it's still spitting out down there into our transit system.
Yeah.
Because you can hear it, listen.
Yeah.
Right, that's the pistons just fired.
Yeah. So there's a hopper underneath this chest. So the chest is like a storage from all these. So like a buffer. So to stop these hoppers overloading, it goes into the chest and then filters it down into this hopper, which then drops it into our water streams that are underneath, which go into the sorter under the office block then.
Yeah.
So if I head over to the go on.
So this chest here can hold, what is it? 1, 2, so that's 2 hoppers per line, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. So that's effectively 12 hoppers worth of buffer in here. Because this hopper down here is only feeding the dropper, so it'll only ever take 1 item out at a time, and then we're spitting it out into the water stream. So we need some way of holding the 6 to 12 sugarcane that we're producing literally every 1.5 to 2 seconds to allow our dropper system to work properly without the whole system clogging up. Because as soon as the whole system clogs up, we start losing sugarcane because it despawns after 5 minutes.
Yep.
Alright. So, fire it back up. See what your storage is like.
So the sugarcane will be in the underground water streams, and then should be filtering down into these chests. And there it is. This is such a relief because we've run out of paper at the trader. So, yeah. Excellent. So I'm quite happy. I have another working sugarcane farm, a zero tick one as well, which are way more efficient than waiting.
So the question is, do you want the other one converting as well?
Well, it's more efficient, and we're actually getting more sugarcane than we were before. And when we go to the trader, I mean, we've got so many librarians, we can pretty much use a whole chest of paper in one round of trading.
Yeah, that's why I was just wondering whether I might as well convert the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. So I might convert some of this to paper because I'm heading over to the trading hall today.
Oh, you're showing off your trading hall.
Yep.
Those iron golems better be on their best behaviour then.
Yeah. All right, as long as I don't keep hitting villagers by mistake. Oh, not that one. That's not empty.
I was going to say, have you got an empty shulker?
Yes. No.
Cool. Listen to us, the experts. Have you got an empty shulker box, dear?
I thought it was an empty shulker box, but it turned out to be a block of wool.
Well, you will have black blocks of wool in your ender chest.
I don't know why I've got a black block of wool in my ender chest.
Go explain to viewers why you use black shulker boxes.
Because they're mine.
Yeah. And what colour are mine?
Yellow.
How do you know?
Because they're yellow. Paper. There you go. I said it was yellow. It's a very, very nice yellow, I will say. I've been making some yellow concrete that colour for when I ever find time to start on my vault. There we go. Is the sugarcane still running?
Yeah.
So that's just going to be filling up nicely now. Wonderful. So,
hang on. How full's your show? How full's your?
Full.
Your shulker box is full.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to check it?
Really? Oh, okay, I'm going to have to come with you then because I've just filled up me.
For once in my life, I had an empty inventory. Do you want me to? Yeah, I know. Shock.
You? Empty? You? No.
Yeah, empty inventory.
No. You lie. I know what you've been like.
It's all true. It's all true. So
I better come with you because I'm fully loaded of paper. Can't you see how heavy I am?
I thought that was just the packing you were carrying.
Oh, right, I'm going.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll head over to the Trader Central, which is on a different line in the Nether, and I will see you there shortly. Back soon. So, guys, as I started editing this video, I realised that it was nearly 30 minutes long. So we'll do the trading haul in the next video, and I will leave it here for today. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next episode. Ta-ta for now.